consuming your soul. The world is in the middle of fear. Realms of darkness and bitter fear, or would it be unleashed? The time is now. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't waste your days obsessing your ways, drowning in your sorrow.
Please tell me you can hear the guitar, and you can hear me, please. Tell me. Nice. Good, good, good. These glasses are really dark. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you. Wow, here we go already. I don't know if you can hear it, but I hear problems. But that's okay. We're going to get through it. Okay? But, yeah, welcome in. 13K, man. We're underway to 14K, guys. Crazy. That was weird. Hey, Grant Ross, brother. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. I'm going to take these off. Can't see very well. Here, I can see all you guys now. Thanks, Grant Ross. Appreciate you, man. Always helpful. Yeah, well, thank you. Sue in the house. My sister is in here. Welcome in, Wendy. Sue. Say hi to her. This hat's pissing me off, by the way, guys. I hate this hat. I couldn't find my black one. Anyway. All right. Okay, let's get through some of this roll call before you guys get a little crazy in here. Okay. Marcia T. She was first one I seen in here. And oh no, I'm sorry, Fu Man Poo. Sorry, Fu Man Poo. What's up, Fu Man Poo? Marcia T, Skunk 21, Jack Collins, Fretboard Ninja. What is up, Jason Viator? Sorry, we're bouncing around. The Axe One, Time Surfing, Alien, Riffs, Reviews, and Mods. Grant Ross again. Sorry, Johnny 3 Bar, CD Nelson. We're starting to repeat here. Hang on. Who else? Eric. What is up, Eric? Welcome in. Tom F. is here. Jerry White is here. What is up? Gary. How's everybody doing? All right. I'm trying not to skip anybody. Punk Uniki. Did I mention you already? Welcome in. If you're in there, just do a screaming, hey, don't forget me, you know, type of thing. Let's see. Larry, what's up, Larry? Welcome in here. Michael Redden, I don't know if I've seen you before. Okay, but you're here. Thank you. So we're here on a very special night, guys. It's a 13K. We hit 13K about a week ago, I think it was. We're already at 13.1. It's crazy. 14 is coming in quick. So, all right. Who else we got in here? I'm trying to make sure. Nope. Timothy Richards. Did I mention you, buddy? I'm sorry if I did not, or if I did mention you again, you got a bonus. Mick Toombs, what's up, brother? James Ford, how you doing? Richard, what is happening? All right, well, we're caught up for now, you know. Hopefully you guys are having a great Saturday. CD Nelson. Woo! Thank you, man. On board for something of interest in Scully Chow Fund. Nice. Yeah, his Chow Fund is what we know as fingeries here. Thank you, CD Nelson, bro. Appreciate you. You know what? I didn't highlight the other guy, and I'm sorry. CD Nelson, thank you for that. And Grant Ross, there you go. Thank you, brothers. I appreciate you. Very awesome of you. So yeah, just a little quick gift goal, whatever. We got about an hour of it for you guys to hit it. No big deal. Just a little something that might interest you guys coming down the line here soon. Yep, still got it. 5150 right here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right there. Still got her. Thank you, Silver Serpent. Appreciate you, brother. Michael, I don't know if you've been in here much before, but Black Star ID TVP 260, or 260 TVP, whatever you want to call it. It's a solid state amplifier with emulation tubes. Just a preset on the amplifier, man. I've used it for over a decade to 12 years, roughly. Nope. Everything is stock on the Scully. I have done nothing. I changed the strings out a while back, but you know, I mean, I've had this for what? Since 2020? 2021, something like that. But I have changed the strings. That's the only thing I've done. Stays in tune phenomenally. And display my horrible lead tone. Playing. But yeah, stays in tune really well. It does have microphonic pickups on this guitar, but honestly, for just sitting around jamming, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I think it sounds great. And somebody had mentioned at one point, if I ever change out the pickups in here, it's like taking the heart of Scully and just taking him out. And, you know, Scully has been a part of this channel for quite a while. So, that's kind of why I'm keeping him that way, right? case you guys wonder, if you haven't been in here much before, I do use a pedal, and it's the drop pedal. Right now I have it on, I do believe it's the octave. Wait a minute. Maybe I didn't have it set to the octave. There we go. Maybe that's better. Is this better? There we go. Yeah, I bumped it with my foot. But yeah, you can change it semitones, you know, from half step down all the way to an octave down. That way you gotta sit there and do massive tunings, right? Surfing for Tone, man. What's up, brother? Welcome in. That's right, Timothy. Thank you for that, sir. Hit that like button, guys. Man, it helps out so much. I'm telling you. Really do appreciate each and every one that hits that like button. You know, if you don't want to do it and, you know, you don't want to be cool, it's fine. You just be a weird guy, just hanging in there, you know, stalking the stanger. But, you know, whatever. Just kidding. Oh, forgot to turn off forgot to turn off my phone there. Had to have it set there for the, make sure everything was going up right. So how is everybody doing, man? We are getting ready to finish up April, right? This is crazy. We're almost into May. Time is flying, that is for sure. Let's see. Oh. Alright, Scully, you're pissing me off. CD Nelson, let's see. We need to figure out which guitar could be the model. Oh, yeah. Good luck with that. I seen another comment here. Where'd it go? Oh, okay, right there. Jack. Dave, just sitting here playing my EXP LTD 256 Cobalt Blue. Nice. Nice, bud. I'm sure you're a better player than I am. That is full show. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Ron. No worries, bro. We're just getting started, man. Just getting started. If you guys could share this out, man, I'd really appreciate it. Try to get some people in here. That would be really awesome. Killer shirt. Thanks, man. If I'm not mistaken, Sue, my sister, she should still be in chat. I do believe she got this for me. I know it wasn't this past Christmas, but I didn't know if it was a Christmas gift. It might have been just a because gift. I don't know. She'll do that sometimes, you know? Very nice of her. What's this? What's this? What's this? I'm giving $100 for 15K, Dave. Hey, I'm going to hold you to that, bud. Actually, I should take a screenshot of that. Everybody in here witnessed this. When I hit 15K, and probably a few months from now, you know, $100, huh? Okay. That'd be awesome, Timothy. I appreciate you. That'd be really cool. Wanted to watch the news and got some lame-ass NFL draft crap. Football, jizzing for sheep. Yeah. I am not really into football. I don't watch football. Not a football guy. That is for sure. Don't know why. I just never... My dad wasn't into it. I wasn't raised with it, so I didn't really get into it, you know? Right, yeah, I've heard about Sully guitars. I'm not sure about Henry's guitars. But Sully guitars, yeah, they pop up on either my Facebook or my Instagram feed off and on. Decent price, great quality and tones. Yeah, I might check them out at some point. Oh. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for being here. That's what we like to hear, my man. So, like, these past few videos here, you know, I did a pedal video. You guys showed me some love on that, and that's great. You know, I did tell you a while back that my wife is having surgery on her ankle, which she is doing. She's doing great. You know, she's able to get up and walk around a little bit, and not walk. You know, she's got a scooter thing or whatever. But, you know, along with that and work and keeping up on everything else, it's kind of slowing my video process down a little bit. We got another video coming this next Thursday. I think I'm going to put that one up. I think that's the one. It's a Leo James guitar kit thing. Very much like Bald Shredder. He had gotten one as well. They sent me the... Let's see. He got the... I can't remember if I'd have to go back and look at what I edited now. I'm getting them confused. I got the opposite. Like a blue... If he got blue, I got green. If he had green, I got blue. I can't remember. I think I got the green. I want to think. Maybe. Whatever he had, I have the opposite. It's either green or blue. Anyway, we just unbox it. I didn't have much time, honestly, but we look it over and things like that. And then we'll try to get back into doing some more videos for the, you know, back to guitars, man. I got a lot of awesome guitars coming up. It looks like it's going to be in May now. My voice is turning robotic, so if you can hear that, that's pretty cool, huh? There we go. We're back to normal now. Maybe I'm just having an aneurysm. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I got some really cool guitars coming. Well, they're here. They're here. I just got to do the videos. You know, we talked about the George Lynch Bones guitar. Remember the one that I got through AliExpress? It took over a year to get. I got one from Firefly. Just popped up one night. Bam! I bought the damn thing. I'm like, I gotta get it. Have to buy it. And then we also have the Randy Rhoads Flying V polka dot, but it's reversed. Remember I did the black with the white polka dots? Now we got white with the black polka dots. That's going to be awesome. We also have, we got that gold leopard, like glittery Les Paul. That thing is badass. It's like glam rock, right? It's going to be an awesome one. That's going to be coming up. And the James Hetfield Iron Cross that I got off of eBay. It's a copy. But I'm really anxious to look at that one and check it out too. And something else that's really awesome and cool. Hang on a minute. Let me look at some of the comments here. Hey, welcome in, Ubi. Thank you, brother, for being here. Adam. What is up, Adam? Congratulations, dude. Not to get off subject, do you have the recipe for your drink your wife makes? Tastes like cotton candy. I don't personally. You know, I always beg her to make it. I mean, I can try to look that up at some point. Maybe. But yeah, personally, I don't know the recipe. It's just a concoction of things. But yeah, so, like, the James Hetfield looks pretty badass. It says ESP on the headstock instead of LTD kind of thing. But, you know, it is a Chipson, right? And, I mean, it ran me... It was a little over $300, I think. But it looks awesome. I looked at several of them. And that was the closest one as far as the stripe that goes down and the positioning of the Iron Cross. That one was the most closest to all of the ones that I've seen. And it does come with active pickups. I'm not saying they're actual EMG active pickups, but they, you know, they're active. I think it says EMG on the pickup, but we'll check that one out too. And something else that's really fascinating. Let me get a drink here. Of the cotton candy, by the way. Anyway. Hey, so this goes to show you how stupid I am, okay? I just want to get this out here so you know what you're watching, okay? So I've been getting a couple comments here and there on my videos, and they're like, man, you know, your videos are only in 720, man. Your pictures are horrible. The content looks horrible. It's gritty, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? It's not a bunch of comments, but every now and then I do get them. So me, you know, I have editing software that I pay roughly, it's $10, but you just base $10 a month. But you get the basics, just the basic recordings or editing with it. You know, I mean, if you can go more and get more technical things, you know, $30, $40 a month, whatever. But you know, keeping prices down, doing what I'm doing. You know, I'm just trying to make it right now with that. So for a long time, I thought it was my editing software would not allow me 720. Right? Yeah. Thanks, Ubi. Now y'all know, so go ahead and unsubscribe, I guess. Damn. So close to 15, man. Whew. This is where I put a cut in, right? Can't do that live. But anyway. So for the longest time, you know, I've even done it. I took 720, and then every now and then, I don't know if it'd be a promotion thing for my editing software. Like after I pay it, and then it would offer me 10K. And or 1080 or whatever it is, and I'm like, okay, 10K, boy, that'd be amazing. Anyway, so and it just compress it, you know, or whatever. It just took forever to upload. But here, lo and behold, you know, so I did. Are you there? You guys okay? Everything just dropped out. Everybody okay? I hope we're still live. My screen went black for 2 seconds. Let me know if you're still alive out there, please. Hello? Everybody good? Ubi says we're back. Okay, good. Whew, that was scary. The internet just kind of went, dropped for a second. Anyway. But yeah, on my camera, it was set to 720. All I had to do was set that to 1080. Because every time I go to upload a video, it would say 720 is what I put in there. And then, you know, it wouldn't allow me to go past 720. It had blacked out. It was like 1080, blah, 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 blah. So I switched that to 1080. And so after this Thursday's video, which looks really good, by the way, because it's not in 1080, but every video after the next one will be in 1080. So that's good. Gonna get better quality video, huh? That'd be great. Hey, welcome in, John. What is up? Windslapper. What is up, brother? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just doing some celebration. All right. So yeah, we got 2 out of the 10 on the gift goal. Not asking you if you don't want to, no big deal. You know, just a celebration night. And hey, Fisticuffler, what's up, bro? Welcome in. G-Mac is in here. Yeah, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden the internet just dropped. But we're good. There you go. Ubi. Ubi is my Nostradamus. Brother, I called it when you hit 10K. 15K by the end of May. It's going to happen. I don't know if it'll be that quick. According to the... Hang on a minute. Scully wants to talk when I'm talking. Whatever that site is. That kind of, you know, looks at your future, whatever. It looks like it's going to be around probably the end of June. Maybe I'll hit about 15K. Which I'd be about right, because at the moment, the momentum that we got going, it's looking like we're hitting around anywhere from 850 to 1,000 roughly a month here in the past few months. Because keep in mind, we just hit 10K in January. So So we're really moving forward quick. Now I'm getting interference. But as long as you guys keep hearing me, that's all I care about. Alright. Shame on you, bud. Shame. Go stand in a corner for 5 minutes. Just messing with you, dude. Just messing. Welcome in, bro. Appreciate you being here. No, it's not the analytics. Social Blade. That's what it is. Yeah, you go to Social Blade and you can look at your future stats, because it takes like the average of the rate you're going now, and it kind of projects if you keep going in that same rhythm that you're heading in, then things will look better. So that's cool. You like the red light on Scully, or should we do green, blue, no, white? You want to do white, where you guys can see Scully better? Yeah, let's hit the thumbs up and share it, guys. Come on. It's celebration night, man. Oh, we want to do green? Okay, let's do green for a little bit. Huh? Like green? $59 likes. Thank you, guys. Check my phone here real quick. Yep. Why is this going? I hear noises. I don't like noises. It's probably because I have the phone right by me right now, right? Anyway. Hey, Fisticuffer. All right, dude. Where are we at here? Hey, we got 3 out of the 10. Oh, Fisticuffer. Thank you, bro. Awesome. Hashtag dammit headbangs. Okay. Buy it all. Buy what? What are we buying? What are we gonna buy, bud? What's up, Casey Lee? Or is it Lee Casey? I know Lee Casey. Congratulations, Guitar Gang. Congrats, Stanger. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here. Yes, James, we are absolutely 100% live. Watch this. Watch. Boom. If it wasn't live, I couldn't do that. Right? We are live. We are live. We are live. Yes. James. This is the Leo James. This is what's known as my Scully guitar. Well, not my Scully guitar, but they do have it. You know what? Hang on a minute. Let me... I thought maybe this little light was causing a little bit of staticky sounds. But yeah. They still carry this guitar as far as I know. I just gave one away from my 10K giveaway, man. Want me to drop my D right here live on camera? I just put my D away, man. Come on. Yeah, back when I got this was about 200 and... I want to say about 240. They got them for like 189, I believe now. I don't know if... I know they have this one. They have... This will pop back up. This is a good seller. They got a matte black one. Same thing, just doesn't have the print on it. They used to have the flag, the American flag, like this SG back here. That's a Leo James as well, but that's an SG. But they had an American flag one. That was the very first Leo that I bought. Why so cheap? I don't know. Gotta have the skull. Yeah, it's on Amazon. If you want to just go to Amazon and type in Leo James LP, and they'll pop up. You should be able to... I don't know if, like I said, this one may not be available right now. I know they come and go a lot, but you may get lucky. You just dropped your anaconda. Oh my god. Alright, hey. We got about 25 minutes left on the little gift gold thingy. If you guys are interested at all. It's fine with me. Whatever. Just letting you know it's there. I don't know. Staticky noises. Any kind of noise really pisses me off, but hey, we're still having fun, right? We're still having a good time, right? Yeah? Alright, yeah. Your D is in the B hole. What? No, my D's right here. It's currently unavailable, Riff. Thanks, Riffs. Appreciate you, man. But hey, keep checking out, man. And if you look at Riff Reviews and Mods, whatever you call that. What do you call that? His picture for his channel or whatever. It looks like a Leo James, because I have a very similar one to that. That's got the zebra pickups on it. That's one of the only ones back in the day that did the zebra pickups. That's an awesome guitar. Is that a Leo James LP Riff Reviews and Mods? Does it have the cutout for the higher strings, like the fess lead? Not really, no. This is just a plain, like, block type of guitar. I mean, you can get there. There's no problem getting there if you got long fingers. I have long fingers, or I've been told I have long fingers. If I played leads, I'd probably be okay, but that's me. But no, it does not have the cutaway for that. Oh, absolutely, yeah, it's still very nice guitar, for sure. AIO guitars, huh? Oh, just Bob. Thanks, brother. Thank you, sir. Think you'll ever swap out the pickups? You know what? I've had this for so long now. I think it's the heart of the guitar for me. Not saying that it wouldn't be a cool thing to do. And I've known people that do it. And why wouldn't you? I mean, I don't know. I talked about, hey, Ubi, thank you, bro. What's interesting? We'll find out. We'll find out. We got, how many more we got, guys? I can't tell. I'd have to look on this other screen over here. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. I think it's interesting. But anyway, but yeah. As soon as I talked about swapping out pickups, man, there's a few people was like, don't do that, man. It's just, that's Scully. You're going to kill him. You're going to take out the tone. And I'm like, you know what? It's very unique for this guitar. You know what I mean? Why, if it sounds good, plays good, and I mean the frets on this thing is amazing. They're not ball-in frets, but man, they are done exceptionally well. You got the binding around the neck. You know, come on, man. And I'm very much one of those people that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, you know, be like, you know, buying a new guitar. Oh, well, you know, yeah, I'll get a budget guitar and I'm going to put about $600 worth of pickups and new parts in it and new tuners. And I can understand tuners now, you know, because not all tuners are awesome, you know. Every once in a while on a budget guitar you will run into an issue with tuners. I get that. But, you know, I mean, and there are a few budget guitars that I would love to swap some pickups out on. Like the Zakk Wylde, all the Firefly Zakk Wylde guitars, with an exception of maybe two of them. I think two of them, which really sound good for some odd reason. It's weird how some will sound really good, and others will be like, "What the hell? Where's the punch?" You know what I mean? Yeah, locking tuners are pretty cool. This does not have locking tuners. This is back in the day when these first came out, and I do believe. Yeah, it says Grover, but I think they're knockoff Grovers on here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Anyway, but these tuners, they're big and beefy, man. Look at the thickness of those the tuners on there. They're huge. I mean, they're definitely, if they're a knockoff, they're a hell of a knockoff of a tuner. That's for sure. Yeah, pickups aren't cheap, right? Depending on what you're wanting. You know, and I've seen plenty of people put in, you know, like $50 pickups, you know, and they sound great. And, you know, but if you're wanting really awesome name brand stuff, you know, back in the day, I put some Seymour Duncans in some guitars of, you know, like a JB set, Screaming Demon from George Lynch, things like that. Hell, somewhere. Wherever the guitar is, I think I put it in a case. Remember with the Dimebag Darrell guitar that I got from Firefly? That I got that one. I ended up getting the you know, the old Dimebag, the Dimebucker. I haven't put that in it yet, but I do have it. 83 likes. Holy crap, guys! Celebration. Yeah, and I've even put EMG HZs in one of my... oh, God. And the yellow Explorer hanging on the wall. I put EMG HZ pickups in that. Pretty awesome stuff. That's why you asked if you... Okay, gotcha. Hey, if you're hearing any static, guys, I do apologize. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's... Could be my computer being plugged into this surge protector. I don't know. But I do apologize for that. Hey, what's up, Ant Creates? How you doing, man? Hadn't seen you in here for a minute. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Fishman pickups. That'd be... I like those or bare knuckle pickups. Oh my God. Those bare knuckle pickups are sick. Like the War Pigs. I mean, you know, they're expensive. God, you can get a whole freaking guitar for that. Best guitar locking tuner, best budget locking tuners. I would probably say, which I feel horrible because yeah, Geiger, there you go. James, you beat me to the punch. They hit me up a while back and I never did respond. They asked me if I wanted to try any of their stuff and I never have. And, you know, maybe I should hit them up. Because I do have a lot of awesome tuners. And I hear a lot of good things about them. They got bridges, you know, all kinds of stuff. That would probably be that or, oh my God, what's the other one I'm thinking of? Geiger and, it's not Music Lily, it is Wilkinson, maybe? I know they make the bridge, there's another brand out there. But they're affordable, you know. They won't kill you. Yeah, gotcha. I can't pronounce the damn name. I think that was the name I was thinking of. Actually, Diodario, whatever. They make locking tuners as well. They're probably like maybe $60 if I'm guessing. And I think those ones actually have the ones where you tune it so far, and it actually, you know, cuts your string off for you. Just like when you tune it, snaps off. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, Wilkinson stuff's pretty crazy. Their pickups are amazing. The only pedal I'm using is a drop pedal that I can change my tuning. Right now I have it set on like momentary, like I'll tap it. So like when I'm playing this, and I tap it while I play. Let off, tap. It gives you an octave below, and then it plays your regular tone. Other than that, it's running right through my Blackstar ID TVP 260 on my favorite setting of the amplifier. Oh, yeah, I do want to mention this too. Talking about guitars earlier, and I forgot to mention this one. I don't want to say too much, but you're going to see a really interesting guitar from Firefly, okay? They asked me if it would be okay to do the video. I said, sure. I said, but I am telling the people that you sent this to me, correct? Because they ain't going to believe that I bought this. And they said, oh, absolutely, yes. Well, you know, whatever. So, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Okay? We'll leave it at that. It will definitely be a different, yeah, it's going to be different. Yeah. 80 people in here. Give me a like count. Come on. Oh, guys, hey. We have about 10 minutes left. I still need 5 more chats. Super chats. Aha, yes, Guitar Fetish also. Forgot about them. Yes. Ah, man, I gotta get some different microphones or something here. CD Nelson! You're fine searching, or Malachi. Hey, Samuel. No worries, man. Hey, if you guys can't do it, that's fine. I don't care. I just set up a little goal, you know what I mean? I appreciate you being here, liking, do the liking thing. Oh, and something else I want to let you guys know. I just found out right before I went live. I meant to copy the link, but I didn't. My merch shop, there's 20% off till the 28th, I believe, at midnight. 20% off all Stanger merch, man, right now. I got a few different, like, logos. You can get stickers, you can get t-shirts, you can get hoodies and hats and all kinds of stuff. It's another way to help support the channel if you want to do it, you know. Just letting you know, because sometimes they don't, you know, that 20% don't come around very often. Wow. And whatever, ever. Whatever. I ain't playing it. I ain't playing James. Quit. Likes. Yeah, baby. Thank you. We are at 100 likes already, and we didn't even hit the first hour yet. That's crazy. Thank you. There we go. That's awesome, guys. Thank you. Well, we could give Scully a break, right? Let's just give Scully a break. He's tired. He's tired. I got other guitars here, you know. I have a Fesley, the FLP 900, that I was going to try to take that sticker off the you know, plate there, but I never did. Just some of the guitars that I've had sitting around here that I haven't messed with for a while. Well, that I've done videos with, okay? Jeez. Like this Leah James here. This is awesome Leah James. This is the Monsoon. I believe it's the second series, I want to say. This is an awesome guitar as well. Hellraiser. Fudge. That's not too hard to get to. Gotta move this guitar. It's in a box. Yeah. I don't know. Should I get the... Who wants to hear... You want to hear the Fesley? Here. Yeah, there you go. Want to hear this one? We can play this one for a minute. This is actually on my last video. You know, it went cold today, and anyway, let's try this. I might have to tune it up for a second, but sorry about that. See how far we're out. Hey, what's up? Snarfers? I apologize if I'm messing that up, but welcome in, man. All the way from Moscow. Holy crap, man. That is crazy. Hey, what time is it over there, man? What time is it in Moscow? You know, I didn't put my stuff over here. Yeah, Moscow, Idaho. I don't know. Man, everybody jumps in, man. You never know where people are from. I think this is one of the ones I have not changed the strings on since I got it. It's been a while. Actually, I had the Monsoon Deluxe in green. That's crazy. Well, 2 minutes left, guys. You know, it's you know, if we don't hit the goal, it's fine. You know why? I'll just do a video about it later on. It's no big deal, dude. It's fine. No biggie. For some reason that went off. Yeah, we got literally 4 minutes left. I don't think it's gonna make it. It says 4 minutes on the goal. What's up, Gilbert? Jimmy Z. I definitely need to change the strings on this one. Congrats. Hey, what's up? QWL Music. Congrats on 13K. Seems like 10K only a month ago. Actually, it was in the end of January. So, that was... It hasn't been that long. We're moving into 15K territory, guys. It's crazy. We're chasing that... We're chasing the 14K right now, right? Yep, 20K. I'm hoping for 20K by the end of the year. That would be insane. And I could see it just happening, you know what I mean? 20K isn't that far, being that pretty much within a year's time I've gained over 9,000 subscribers. That's insane. And with the content that I have coming up, some of these guitars and stuff, I see no problem. No problem in that. Which that brings me to my next thing. Are you watching and you're not subscribed right now? Really? Because, man, that buzzing's killing me, guys. Anyway, you know, like analytics, man, it's moving up a little bit. We're around 68% of people that come back to my channel that are not subscribed to the channel. Right? Come on, man. We can do it. We can definitely hit it. Ah, when I did the video for the Uzi pedal the other day, I didn't have any problems with this. All of a sudden it wants to... It just wants to act up, you know, whatever. Wow, Leo James, reverse headstock, burl top are now, yeah, no. Like I said, these are the older type versions, though. Pretty awesome, though. Definitely awesome. Well worth the money. I know, Samuel, I need to change the strings. I get you. How do I tune? I used to use a tuner all the time, but I've gotten a lot lazier. And I just go to YouTube and look up, you know, standard tuning, and then I just kind of do my... As long as I can get one or two strings, and then I can do that, you know, do that type of thing at the 5th fret. You just blend the strings, and then you get it. That's how I do it. What's up, Steve? Welcome in, bro. I tune in the key of H. Ooh, well, that's where the drop pedal comes in, you know? can't remember. But the drop pedal, man, it's awesome, dude. So like right now we're in standard. We're going half step down. Ready? Standard. Half step down. And then you can keep going. Here's a whole step down. Ready? We're normal right now. Whole step down. Yeah. 440, right? But yeah, ID TVP 260, yes. They don't make them anymore. You can find them on eBay and Reverb every now and then. It's the one that I have here. I have the 212. That's the 260. I have the head unit of it, which is the 60 watt version. I also have a 60 watt 12 inch, just a 112 over there. And I also have another 15 watt amplifier with a 10 inch speaker behind my computer stuff over here. But yeah, I love the amplifier, man. It's the best tone that I can imagine. The tone in your head, that's what it's all about. Let's change the light. Change the light. Yeah, there we go. Back to my normal setting. Exactly right, James. You don't have to, but a lot of people do. And if you want to, that's fine. It's, you know, it's your money. You want to do it, it's fine. And I'm guilty. You know, I have 3 or 4 guitars that are, you know, oops, $1,000 at least. Probably more than that. But yeah, it's insane. I just want to know what the issue is with the buzzing, but it's okay. All right, let's set this down. All right, let's give my ears a break too, huh? Let me scoot in a little bit. There we go. Turn this off. Yeah, there we go. Can I sing a song? What do you want to hear? Yeah, QWL Firefly is an awesome company. I'll just say awesome just because of the I love the ball and frets on their guitars. I'll just say it. Ball and frets. They're awesome. You don't ever have to worry about fret sprout. You don't have to worry about slicing your fingers. Nothing like that. Oh. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling, Scully. That's what I should have did. I should have wired in my music of all my songs that I've done. Hey, and also, I'm going to start mentioning this in all my videos because I get a lot of comments. If you ever want to hear my ditties, my songs and stuff that I do on my videos, I know they're not the greatest of quality sound, but I share all of my, just a ditty section of that video. I put it on Instagram. It's on my Instagram Reels. I believe my Instagram's down below. If you guys want to go follow that. And you guys can go back and listen to some ditties that you liked, you know. You can just listen to one, scroll up, listen to the next one. You know, that way you can kind of keep listening to it if you want them, you know. Somebody said you should, you know, make a CD or whatever. Yeah, I should, maybe I should do that. I mean, I got like, if you go back on my playlist, I got roughly, I don't know, 38 to 40 songs that I've done. Yeah, you got, let's see, it's a guitar, but of course I'm singing. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's not that I don't sing anymore. It's just don't have time. You know what I mean? Sure, it is hilarious. It's right. You know, back when I did all my songs before, you know, it was pre-kids. You know, a lot of it was pre-kids. You know, I had a lot of time on my hands. Basically, I would get home from work. I'd spend 2 or 3 hours upstairs in our old house, and I would just sit there and I would write songs and sing songs. You know, it'd be nothing to be up there for like 6 hours after work, just doing all kinds of music stuff. Loved it. And I'm not saying I'm a great singer by any means. For like, you know, I'm an okay singer. Okay guitar player as well. Anyway. Let's see. What's this? Hang on. One of the best playing guitars in my collection is a used LTD Viper. Those are cool. 256. I think I got for 250. Neck fills every bit as good as my Gibson. Yes, right. That is cool. You know, a lot of people they don't believe what you say. You know what I mean? Like this Fesley. You know I still got the sticker on there. I do apologize. I meant to get the heat gun earlier and take it off of there, but I have not done it. It's like this Fesley. If you've seen the video, if you have not, go back and watch it. But this is, it's an Epiphone. Let's just put it that way, okay? A very nice guitar, very well designed, plays well. It's got a good weight to it. The neck feels amazing, plays great, but people will be like, ain't no way. I actually have people complaining. I have like 6, maybe 7 different Epiphones in my day. My very first Les Paul that I got, my very first real guitar was an Epiphone, Les Paul Standard. Awesome guitar, awesome. And I would put it up against this thing, man. You know, the pickups are decent, you know, because that's one of the ones I did to actually put a JB set in. But as far as playability and everything, amazing. Amazing. This is great. Yes, I had the Strat as well. That is an awesome guitar. I was very impressed with that. Yes, John, you do. You do, buddy. I'm trying to develop a good relationship with Blackstar. They've sent me quite a few things. They sent me they sent me that cabinet right here, which is a 112. They sent me the MK or HT1, sorry, Mark III. Yes, the Mark III. I did a video on that. Got a few other Blackstar items. Oh, the Blackstar V3, I think it was. So yeah, I've hit him up again just to ask him some questions and things like that. So maybe I'll get some more Blackstar stuff. I'm definitely a Blackstar junkie, that is for sure. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm falling behind on the comments, as usual. Bought 2 LP style 400 camo and Somerset. Add to replace the neck on both. Killer guitars for the money. Really? Okay. Cool. Awesome. Don't underestimate my. You know, that's one of my biggest weaknesses, man. You know, I'm my own worst critic, just like anyone. You know, I'll beat myself to the ground, right? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. No, it's not. Everybody's their own worst critic. Trust me. Oh, time surfing alien. He's leaving. All right. Hey, later, buddy. Sorry I missed that. He's probably done gone now. Probably asleep. Let's see. I was singing Johnny Horton earlier. In 1814, we took a little trip. Well, I don't know that one, buddy. Not sure of that one. I'm brilliant. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you hit the like button. Come on, man, people. Anyway, you like that song? Whatever song it was. Probably "Oh My Darling." Was it that one that I was singing? Let's see. That's a sweet Les Paul. Yeah, dude, it's a great Les Paul. Some people are just ass. hats. No matter what, who cares what they think? Exactly. You know, when I first started doing YouTube stuff a while back, you know, and it does still bother me from time to time. You know, you get a troll in there and you're like, you dirty. Not everybody's gonna like you. That's one thing I'm figuring out, because the more followers I get, you know, I get a few trolls. You always know a troll because I got like 2 subscribers. It's like, wow, welcome in, prick. You know, like whatever. Let's see here. Timothy Richard says, I always come home from work, kiss the kids, maybe the way, wash my hands, grab a few beers, and hit the guitar room. Cheers, buddy. Yeah. I kind of, honestly, I missed when I had hip surgery, okay? I had if you didn't know, I had total hip replacement last year. I was out of work for about 4 months. And, you know, I mean, the first month and a half or so, or more, was a little rough here and there. You know, I mean, I had bad days, I had good days. But I enjoyed that time. It was just like, man, I came back here in the mornings, you know, and I would just hit it. I played so much guitar during that time. I was able to build up a bunch of videos, which I think that's what helped me hit 10K, honestly. I was throwing all kinds of stuff out last year. It's crazy. I wish I had that kind of time now, but I don't. But it's okay. Yeah, the Festley headstock looks good. Yes, it does, man. Right? I know. I'm very hopeful, bro. Very hopeful. That would be awesome. And hey, if you guys buy any like stuff like Sweetwater, whatever, or wherever you buy your stuff, you might want to check into pricing. My Sweetwater sales engineer called me the other day and said, hey man, I noticed you had like this was in your cart or that was in your cart, or you usually buy this on a regular basis, you know, like guitar strings or this or that. He was saying, hey man, so you know, prices are going up. Going up. I'm like, what? And like, yeah. I said, is that due to the fun stuff that's going on? And he's like, yeah. He goes, unfortunately, because I don't know how long it's going to last, if it's a permanent thing or not. But, you know, like some guitar strings, things like that, they're going up $2 or $3 or more. You know, so just an FYI. But all those changes are supposed to happen next month. You know, like, at least for Sweetwater. I don't know if it's everywhere, but Sweetwater is definitely going to be having a lot of price changes. So if you see something you like, you might want to jump on it. Schnarfers. If you're talking to me, I use D'Addario. 1046 is my preferred gauge. Every once in a blue moon, if I get a guitar and it's set up with like 942, I'll just put 942 on it. 90% of the time, the guitars I get, they all have 1046s on it. I double check with the companies or whatever. You know, after I order, or like if you order something Sweetwater, they'll tell you right there. You know, it's set up with this or that. But yeah, 90% of the time, it's 1046 gauge for me. And it's the nickel XL, EXL. What is it? I don't even know. It's the XL. Yeah. XL D'Addarios. That Epiphone custom LP goes for $7.99. But wow, that's crazy. Insane. The Epiphone Les Paul that I have actually has Gibson on the truss rod. I've had that guitar since 1998 or 97. It's an amazing guitar. It's an amazing guitar. Black Star is strong stuff. Be careful. It is. It is very strong. Yes, it is. Sorry, I'm falling behind in the comments, just kind of scrolling through. If I've missed something you guys want me to see, you know, ask it again or throw up $1 super chat or something and I'll see it here real quick. Let's see here. Eric, what? You got to get an amp? Yes. It's very important. You need an amp. I haven't graduated, as you can see. This is this. I have 2 half stacks over here, 2 Marshall half stacks. One's a DSL 100, one's a Valve State 2000. I got a couple of smaller heads. I got the Boss Katana head. I also have the Boss Katana 212 in the closet back there. I also have PV 6505 mini head. I got all kinds of amps. I haven't graduated to just computer. I don't know. I guess I'm just old, and I need to have like things in front of me. I like to touch and feel knobs and tweak them. We know that. If you watch my videos, you know I like to tweak knobs. So it's just the way it is. Don't sing. Thanks, sir. Appreciate you, James. Stick to my day job. Thank you. Thanks, man. I get you. Yeah, crates are awesome too, man. The old ones, yes. Had an old crate. Sounded good. Crapped out. Have a PV Bandit. Bandits were good too. Yeah, let's see. An Offender Champion 212 sounds good, but nothing. Yep. Those old amps were cool. Wow. Okay. That's what I like about you. You've had great expensive guitars, but you let people know that you. Yes, there's no crap, dude. Right? You don't have to do that. It's insane. And if you can, like I said, but come on, man. And I'm guilty. Like I said, I've bought some expensive guitar. Come on. I got the. Oh my God! I got the Schecter. Hellraiser. That's an awesome guitar. Not taking anything away from that. I got the LTD George Lynch Tiger Stripe guitar. I have. Oh, the Eddie Van Halen 5150. I have that guitar. I have the Zakk Wylde Epiphone Les Paul Bullseye. Okay. Those are just a few that are very expensive guitars. And some of these budget guitars that I'm getting around $300, I'll put it side by side with them, man. I'm telling you. Which is going to be awesome because the Bones guitar, when I do that video from Firefly, you know which one I'm talking about, right? The kind of like the Dream Theater Dokken guitar. The one that I have from AliExpress took over a year to get. It's kind of a junk. So I can't wait to compare the two of what I spent and what this one was. So it'll be awesome. But yeah, they're just so like comparable. Hey, James, I have a bad hip, but I don't want to get... Hey, I didn't want to do it either, man. I'm telling you right now, I know what you're going through. You're going to have good days, or, you're going to have okay days. You're going to be like, I don't need hip surgery, and you're going to have days of, oh my God. Mine was to the point where when I bent down and tried to get up, I would lock, and I would literally, and you hear, I'm like, and it would pop. And when I got the x-rays done, they said it's kind of like putting a square peg into a round hole type of thing. And it was just bone on bone. There was nothing there. That's where a lot of my pain was coming from. I'm like, okay, well, guess I got to do it. And the nice thing is, right before you have surgery, they tell you to go off all medications, like as far as like your pain relievers and things like that. So when it's time for surgery, you're like, I don't care. Knock me out, get it over with. But it's definitely the best thing I've ever done. Now, is it 100% perfect? I'm going to say about 98, 95%. I still have a few days where it's a little tiny tender, but it's nothing, not even close to what I've had before because of the fact, that it's been taken care of. But yeah, I would definitely recommend getting it done, man. Sooner than later. I dealt with it for 2.5 years. I had to do something. Sorry, I'm falling way behind, guys. I gotta scroll. Gotta scroll. I'm sorry. I'm missing some stuff. I'm sorry. James says he uses 10s because he likes bending. Yep. And, you know, 9s are easier to bend. But, yeah, I get you. I hit too hard and I press too hard for 9s. I think that's my problem. Because I've gotten guitars, like some of the old Fesleys, like their old Les Pauls, they came with the 9s on it. And I kept thinking, man, I can't get it in tune for nothing. And then I hit it light, and it's in tune. And then I caught myself pressing down, and it's just like, it'd just be slightly out of pitch. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because I'm used to 10s. Not that you got to push super hard, but 9s are just a little bit different. Enough to mesh up. Yeah. So, they're pretty. What are you going to do? Let's see, what you got here? Penny for I used to use, what? Oh, you used to use Dadari, okay. That's 40 years, wow. Yeah, I started out like everybody else. I think everybody when they start out guitar, they started out with Ernie Ball. I'm not saying that for everyone, but I'm just saying most people started out with Ernie Ball. They're cheap. They're inexpensive strings. I played them for years. For probably the first 5 to 6 years I played, I started running into problems with the strings just snapping on me. The high E would always ding. I'm like, what? I even had the D string bust on me. I'm like, and I'm not like an awesome player. I don't sit there and It's just like they would just break at random times. I've never had a Diodario break on me yet. Ever. And they stay, I don't know. They just got a nicer tone to me. It's all mental. It's up here, but it does, I like them. That's it. I like them. Used 10s for 20 years. Now, 91.2. Easier on the finger. Okay, yep. Right. You should buy fireworks. What? We should buy fireworks early this year. You should have texted me that. We should. We had a hell of a fireworks show last year. Gotta have colored balls. Yes. I mean, colored balls are the way to go, man. Yes. Right. I hear you, James. Whoa. Riff reviews and mods. I've heard about people trying 842s. God, I don't know if I could do it. It'd be just like playing air, wouldn't it? I probably would bend it like past the neck, the other end of the neck. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. But I mean, what is it? Billy Gibbons? He plays 8s. That's insane. I don't know how people would do that. I need a light count. Give me a light count. Come on, people. Come on. You let me down. You let me down on my my gift goal here. At least give me a light count. Let's mess with you. Before I plug in, yeah. Okay. I'm just kind of scrolling through here, guys. I know I fall way behind. Sorry about that. We still have 71 people in here. You guys are awesome. Let's see, me, Randall, RX120RH. I've heard of those. And Joya Bandam Zombie 2. That zombie is amazing, isn't it? I mean, they kind of based it off of a Mesa, you know what I mean? But man, it's got some killer tone. And that thing's only like that big. It's a little tiny amplifier. I remember when I did that video, dude. I was like blown out of the water. I was like, is this real? Couldn't believe it. Yeah, I know. Fisticover. I can't either, man. I got to get things in order here. Like I said, I've got one more video to come up Thursday, for sure. Maybe sooner. I don't know. We'll see what I can get done I would like to try to get a video done tomorrow. But I do have one coming from Firefly that they're sending me. It's going to be interesting. Okay? It's going to be interesting. But yeah, I can't wait for Skull and Bones. I can't wait for the James Hetfield one. That's going to be crazy. Yeah. I got a lot of good ones coming, guys. Crazy good. Yeah, Bone on Bone is not good. Good God. 7:23. Wow, I'm about 8 minutes behind here. 7 minutes. Yeah, Bone on Bone was not good. Yeah. Because he kept asking me, he's like, are you in pain right now? What's your pain level? And I was like, I mean, it depends. I said, most of the time at about a 6. I said, but, after a day's work, walking around and, getting up in and out of semis and doing whatever, there's times I've come home and I can't even get up the stairs, at that point. And I would lay down and I couldn't even move. I would try to move and get out of bed. It would, tears. But I was like, right there, I'd be like, it's about a 5 or a 6. They're like, there's no way. You're bone on bone. That you are going through pain. And I'm like, okay. They're like, seriously, dude, you got to get it done. And I'm like, okay, well, let's do it. I just couldn't do it. We would go out to eat. Like, I'd be so excited because I work late on Friday nights. I put in like almost 12 hours sometimes on a Friday night. And I don't get home till late. And my wife she asked if we want to go, like, because I have Roadhouse kind of like right across from where I'm working. And she's like, hey, you want to get dinner? And I'm like, yeah, let's do that. So she came down, met me down there. Anytime we did that, it was a mistake. And it was horrible. It was sad almost because I was so hungry. So hungry. I would smell it while I was at work. I'd be outside getting a semi or something. And I'm like, oh my God, it smelled amazing. So we get over there, and I'm sitting in the booth, We sit down. I'm good for about 10 seconds. Now I'm just like, oh God. Oh man. And I had to move my leg. I had to like switch around. It looked like I was on like LSD or something. It was horrible. It's like I had Parkinson's. I couldn't sit still. It was like constantly moving around, bouncing. I'm like, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back. It was bad. And most of the times, like, just get it to go. We got to get out of here. And then I'd hobble to the car. I'm like, this is no way to live. We got to do something. Stanger Rocks. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome in. CMBR. Mr. Bruce, how you doing, bro? Let's see. What's this? I am also looking into Purple Burst at a Purple Burst guitar. I don't care what the... Nice. They're out there, buddy. I'm trying to remember. I seen one the other day. Purple Burst. I can't remember what the brand was, though. Damn it. The Darios are good. Yes, sir, James. They smell good, too. Yes, I have. It hurts. Really badly. I did that a lot when, I don't know, first, 10 years of playing or whatever. It's twisting around. Ouch, God. Yeah, and it's pretty painful stuff. And then you end up like it's bruised, you know what I mean? You can just feel it like, ouch, God. All right, Michael uses DR strings. He loves them. Everybody's got their string preference, man. I'm just saying what a mine is, that's all. I ain't trying to sell you on nothing. I ain't trying to tell you to try these or do this or whatever, but that's what I switched to, because I tried Ernie Ball when I first started playing. Then I went through a weird phase. I think it was when I got my first real Les Paul. The Les Paul, the Epiphone. And they had Gibson reissues. I used those for a while. I'm like, I am not feeling it, man. Not feeling it with these. So then I went back to Ernie Ball for a little bit, and then I switched to GHS Boomers. Hated them strings. I don't know what it was. I just did not like those strings whatsoever. Hated them. And then, what else? There was another brand. Anyway, I went down to, my local music shop, whatever brand, I think I was asking about the Gibson reissues because I was going to try them again. They weren't horrible. They were better than Ernie Ball, in my opinion, at that time. And I think I was asking about it, and they said, well, we're out. And they said, well, you know, they asked, what do you play? I was like, well, play rock or whatever. They're like, have you ever tried Daddario? And I'm like, no. He gave me a pack. He gave me a 1046, so that's what I played back then, too. Gave me a 1046 gauge pack. He's like, try these out. Let me know what you think. Okay, whatever. So, you know, he's sitting there trying to explain to me, these are bright, and you know, they got a lot of, like, articulation to the string, the attack, and all this stuff. I'm like, alright, whatever. I put them on, I'm like, wow, okay, I'm sold. So, went down, bought another, I don't know, 3 or 4, maybe 5 packs that week, and then I've just been sold ever since, and that's probably been 20 years, maybe, I would say. I heard Stringjoy is good. 132 likes, man. Come on. Come on. Thank you, guys. Wait, now I'm confused. I see 132, I see 112, and I see 71. What's going on here? I am confused. Anyway. 61. What are we talking about, guys? 109 likes. Now I gotta look. You guys are throwing me way off. Okay. I'm gonna go in and see what I got. See who's telling the truth here. Well, hang on a minute. Okay. And I have 135 likes, okay? That's what I have. Awesome. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta keep scrolling. Guys, wow, I'm way behind here. Hold on. Holy shit, Jack, are you kidding me, bro? You tried 7 to 38 and broke a bunch of them. I bet. Did they make anything less than that? Did they make 6 gauge? I can't even imagine a 7 gauge. Holy crap. What? Did they... Is that real? Did they make a 7 gauge? I didn't even know they made 7. I knew they made 8. I didn't know they went to 7s. Are you serious? Or is that like a custom set? That's crazy. Okay, sorry. James, yep. You'll be fine, man. You'll be fine. Yeah, honestly, it's... They had me up right after my surgery. They had me up within probably a half hour after I came out of anesthesia and all that stuff. After they woke me up, and then they had me walking down the hall with a walker. Right there and then. They had me walk up like 2 or 3 stairs and walk down a couple stairs. All I had to do is use the restroom, and I was on my way home. I'll tell you what the biggest kicker was after all that. I mean, like I said, I had some rough days. It's not... Everybody's a little different, right? My surgery is only supposed to take an hour and a half. It ended up taking 3 hours because of it was bone on bone. They had to go in there and do all kinds of different stuff. You know, like I said, but for the most part, it wasn't that bad. My biggest part was when I went in for rehabilitation. You know, like doing all the exercises and stuff and going to that. I thought, oh, that won't be that bad. That kicked my ass. I mean, I came home and I'm just like, okay, I'm going to take a nap for about 9 hours. It was rough. But, I mean, as far as pain level, even right after surgery, it was much better than what I was dealing with. So, but, dude, seriously, get it done. I wish you all the best, dude. I really do. And you'll be so happy you got it done. See, where was I, guys? You don't know, do you? T's Guitars, that would be awesome. I need to check out T's Guitars. I need to check them out. They got some pretty cool looking things over there. What's up, Kevin? Welcome in, buddy. Kevin Lynch, any relation to George Lynch? Huh? maybe. See, DR, SIT. Yep, SIT, Ernie Ball, Daria. Yep. Yeah, I've never tried SIT, and I've never tried DR. Bone Shredder is a artist with SIT strings now. That's cool. But yeah, I've never tried SIT. The only strings that I have wanted to kind of try, just because it's so highly spoken of, is String Joy. I don't know if they're any good. But then it's like, why? You know, again, here we go. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why would I try something new when what I got is working fine? I have no issues, right? Hey, Mark. Mr. Stanger, have a great evening. You leaving, man? Did you just get here? Just pop in and say, hey, have a great evening? You've been awful quiet. I don't think I've seen you pop up in here, unless you're one of the ones that skimmed by. Sorry about that. Thanks for popping in. Alright, now I'm getting back to where everybody was talking about my, all the, likes that I had. Sorry about that. Tremolo plate on or off? Mine are mostly on. I don't mess with the guitars as much. I try to keep them all, you know, everything together. If it's something I was going to play more often and, you know, do more adjustments on, things like that, I'd probably leave it off. This one, this Les Paul, somebody, Dark Horse. Is this one you're talking about, obviously? That's not white. It's like wood natural color. That was a DIY kit from Fesley. It was a DIY Les Paul. Went together really well. I didn't do anything to it. I just put it together the way it was. Plays great. It's a nice guitar. Let's see. Teach me what I did. Oh, wow. We got a man in the chat right here. What's up, Mr. Radio Lips? 11:48 for me. You like raw fingers? Yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely eat you up. Good Lord. You're definitely a man. I have tried 11s. Whew, just a bit much for me. Just a bit much. Now, if you have, you know, a longer scale guitar, or you like to detune a lot, you know, if you like a low tuning, that would probably be awesome. But yeah, 1046 is my limit. That's awesome though, man. If you can play that much, go for it. No, I have not, Will. I'm sorry, buddy. I have not. It's on my list to do. So many other things. No, just kidding. But yeah, they do have awesome guitars, though. Maybe I should, I'll check them out, though. Soon, hopefully. It's got a lot of stuff to do right now. Lots of stuff. Am I going to? Should I break out the old Blood Diamond? That I call Blood Diamond. It's the Hellraiser. You want me to break out the Hellraiser, guys? And I ain't gonna be able to see it because it's like now 1356 Jack. Come on, dude. Get out of here. You're in a different league. You're over here at the wussies, okay? You know, come on. I thought I was tough. 1046. That's about an average thing, but you pretty much have bass strings on a guitar. That's insane. I'm surprised the neck just doesn't go, you know, with all that stress and pressure. Holy crap. Hey, what's up, Guitars Gas Station? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Whoa. Oh, boy, God. Hey. Hey, man. That's no joke. Good luck, man. Everybody give some prayer hands to old John. Hope you're okay, bro. Hope everything's alright. Hope you're alright, buddy. That's never a good thing. Alright, I guess I'll break out. It's just right here. I get it. I'm just trying to catch up with the comment. I'm scrolling down. Okay. Yeah. Give them prayer hands. Come on, man. At the end of the day, we're all human, you know. White light with the Hellraiser. I don't know. I played the red with the red before, and it looked pretty cool. What is what, James? What's what, man? Hang on, let me get it. Oh, you're probably talking about the box. It's nothing. It's nothing. Alright, let me knock stuff over really quickly to get this out. Actually, I kind of forgot. I wanted to get it set out and set up, but I didn't do it. Well, there she is. Good old Blood Diamond. Let's see if she's in tune. And I forgot to tune it back up before I put it away, but we're doing alright. Watch your ears. Here we go. There it is. Red light. Alright, well there's the white light. Look at that, baby. Yeah. Okay. Red. Let's do the red. Do the red, huh? Alright. Where's my headphones at? Let's get back into some playing. Let me throw $1 here and there, huh? Who wants to hear some music? There we go. Look at this hat, man. This hat is like the worst hat that could be a hat. It's all crooked. And it's like, you know, you look at the camera, everything's opposite, so it's whatever. Anyway. Red light does look killer. Yes, it does. I think the batteries are starting to go in this light, though. It's not as bright as it used to be. Anyway. Alright, let's give it a sound. Here we go. What's it going on? Why are we not working here? Come on, man. Oh, ain't. There we go. You gotta push it in. Gotta push it in. Yes. Good luck, John. Good luck, brother. Sometimes you don't mess with stuff, you know? I hope you guys are happy. You know, we lost like 30 people in here. There we go. Yeah. All right. Have a white Schecter Solo 6 with the EMGs. They make the guitar. Yes, make a great guitar. I need to get a controlled environment, like room, right? Take a shot. Look at that. Let's try a different. Let's try the white. There's a regular color. We can do the red though. I just like the white. It gives it that natural look. Trying to get it on the guitar for you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, are those EMGs? Yes. Somebody down below, 85, 89? I can't remember. I think it's 85, 89, active pickups. Yes, Stu. You said a mouthful, bro. It's crazy. And like a few days ago, it was like almost 88, 85 degrees. And then all of a sudden, it's like, you know, you open up the door today and you're like, it's like crazy. I hate it. Yeah, truss rod probably does need a slight tweak. Maybe. Oh my god. Sorry, John. Holy crap. -3. It makes me feel bad for complaining about 60 degrees today. Sorry. Sorry. Over here, man. I don't know where to put the light. Yeah, sometimes expensive guitars are worth it. This thing is specced out to the hilt, man. I had this in my Sweetwater cart for probably a better part of, I want to say, 2 years. And then I pulled the trigger when it was 48 months financing. I was like, I'm just going to get it. I think I got it with some Christmas money and some Sweetwater gift cards. But yeah, it's got the locking tuners here, the active pickups, the gunmetal, I guess, for the bridge and things like that. All the hardware is like gunmetal. Just a beautiful guitar, man. Just a beautiful guitar all the way around. Love it. Stanger, will you be... What? Let's see this. What's this? What's this, bud? Stanger, will you be super fast with a... Yeah, no kidding. I wish I could alternate pick, but I just you know, it's just something that I didn't do that well with. I just basically played, and I developed bad habits, and here I am. So, it's the way it is. We just live with it, right? That's as good as you're gonna get. Yeah, I have downs as well. Downs picking. Yes, EMG active pickups. 81, 89, I want to say. 81 in the bridge, 89 in the neck, I do believe. I know 81 for sure. Tom, you're out of here. See you, Tom. Thanks for being here, buddy. Stupid light. I hate it. I tell you, where do you put the light the best? These batteries are definitely going dead. Next live stream, I gotta get new batteries. Oh well. The only pedal I'm using, Eric, is a drop pedal, which I don't even have activated right now. That's just clean. That's right from the amplifier. And I hit the drop right here. Well, mate and sisters, it's cool that about that time I've got to go. Okay, he's leaving. He's leaving. Okay. Hey, man. Thanks for dropping in. Have a great rest of your weekend. People love you all. Thank you, bro. Thanks for being here. Oh, I know. Tim, it's not... Trust me. This room... it's actually up to about 70 degrees now. Earlier, it was like 64 in here. So, yeah, it's more of a issue of climate change, I guess. Eric, what, the pedal or the amplifier? If you're talking about the pedal is available. You can get it Amazon, you can get it Sweetwater, wherever. The amplifier, Blackstar TVP ID TVP 260 Blackstar. They don't make them anymore. I've had that one for roughly 10 or 12 years. Probably about 12 years. But you can get them used on eBay or Reverb. Sometimes you can find them there. John, rock on, John. Schecter makes great guitars. They do. This is one of 3 that I have. I have a Schecter Sun Valley, and I also have a Diamond Series, what they call it, Gryphon or Griffin, whatever the hell it was back in the day. That's it's very similar looking to this. It just doesn't have all the edging, doesn't have the EMG pickups, all that stuff. Yeah, whatever. Not in this room. Climate change is very real here. In this room. Yeah. Almost sounded like AB. Yeah. Very close, huh? Whatever. I twitched. I hit a different button down there. What was that? I had a Black Star ID40 core. It did sound like that when you have, yeah. Any of the ID, yeah, the ID series. Yeah, I have the Black Star ID 260, it's a 212. I have the head version, it's 60 watt, as you can see right there. Same amplifier. It's got the emulation tubes in it and all that stuff. Then I also have a 60 watt version, just a 112. Amazing. I bought that amplifier and I'm like, yep, that's it. My tone journey is over as far as what I like. So, I'm not saying there's nothing better out there. Just saying that's what fits me, that's what I like to play. So. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna play that forever, guys. Barbie Girl is a work in progress. Still working on that. Thanks. Wow. Man, I suck, man. Mr. El Gato says he has a Black Star 200 watt head. Like SG. That'd be awesome, dude. I got the, what is that? HT Stage 60. It's all tube. I do have that one. I still have some. Don't have it. So, I have some. Forget to drop my D. I can't do that little lick. Anyway. Play the harmonic from Bay with the Ba with the Ba. Oh, Ba with the Ba. I bet you paid a pretty decent price for the PV. Yeah, 120 watts. Wow. Crazy. I've seen somebody say something about the Black Star. Hang on a minute. Let me try to mess this up. Yeah. How do you do this? I want to go up. Hey. Hello. There it is. Okay, hang on. I went way up. I tell you, I am not a technical person here, folks. Anyway. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what I was looking at. Nice, Mr. Elgato. Nice. No pedal tone included. The only pedal tone that I have, or pedal, is a drop pedal. It's all coming from my amplifier. It's just a preset. No pedals. And then when I tap down, it gives an octave lower. This makes it massive. You guys are missing the beauty. Sorry. Yes, EMGs. Yeah, John. Wife's doing good. She's recovering well. She had that ankle surgery. She's still got about, I think, what, 5 weeks? 5 weeks, I think, until she can put weight on her foot to where she can walk. So, but yeah, she's doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Appreciate that. 141 likes. Come on. Yeah, foot surgery's no fun. Yeah, walk it off. Okay. Give you guys the gander again. Of the beautiful. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. I can hold that up to the actual camera there. It's beautiful, man. I love the depth of the quilt on here. It's amazing. Just a beautiful guitar. Yes, yes. What was the question? Did you get the character case too? No. Nope, no character case. Hang on a minute. Question about if it's Korea. I think it is. I need light. I'm old. Yes. Crafted in South Korea. Yes, it is. Not a problem, bruh. This has such a presence to it, man. It's crazy. I'm drinking vodka. There you go. Trying to get rid of your hip pain, right? Well, way to go, Wayne. Way to go, bud. I mean, jeez. Yeah, Schecter. There's nothing wrong with Schecters. I haven't. This is my third one. I played a couple other ones in some music stores, but I haven't played a bad one. I mean, nothing to complain about. That's for sure. Hey, you know what? The Axe 1 is right. James. Seriously. I found that out the hard way myself. That and sugar, that will F you up if you have arthritis like that, or bad hip. Yeah. Very good point there, Axe 1. Definitely cut back, bro. You may not think it's hurting you, but I'm telling you, there's been times where I have, and I don't drink much, hardly at all, you know, but, you know, I drank a little bit on the 4th of July last year, or the year before last, and I'm like, oh my. The next day, I was nearly paralyzed. I didn't drink to, like, fall off my ass, but I drank enough to, like, you know, feel a good buzz, right? And then we had a lot of, like, my wife made cream-filled cupcakes and stuff. I'd eaten all kinds of sugar, had that. For like 2 days, I was down. I couldn't even move. I was like, what the... And red meat. Red meat will also F you up. Just try to watch your consumption until you have that surgery, bro. I didn't find that out till later on. I'm like, wow, I wonder why I was feeling so damn crappy. That's a good point, though, bro. Good one. I know. I get you, bro. What's up, Jeffrey? Welcome in. You know what? I mean, hey, we could go to 3 in the morning. No, we won't unless you want to hear me snore. You know, I'll be asleep. And probably will the rest of the people. But hey, man, if you're just jumping in, hit that like, guys. Everybody just hopped in here. I see a few of you jumping in and have one in here. That's cool, Elgato. That'd be cool. Terminator guitar from the 80s. What's up, Watson Hertz, man? Trying to turn this way so everybody can see the guitar, right? Detuned. Thank you, Mr. Elgato. Appreciate you. Remember that one? That was a ditty, but... Vista cover. He's leaving. All right, bro. Later on, man. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Congratulations to me. Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for watching and stuff and liking. Make sure you like it. You know? Lots of stuff coming up, guys. May's going to be crazy. You know, I got to build it up so I can let you down, right? That's what happens. Mr. Elgato, you're about tied with me, man. I probably got at least that, maybe more. So, yeah. A couple good ones coming up, too, man. We got the Skull and Bones. I don't know if you was in here when I talked about that. Got the Skull and Bones, the George Lynch one. I also have the Randy Rhoads reversed Flying V. The ones that it's white with black polka dot. And a mysterious one that they're sending me. I don't know how that video will do. I hope you guys will be nice enough to watch it. And, you know, whatever. That was kind of like in the gift goal tonight. Was one of those things. I was going to show you that guitar in a picture. Turn that off. And I was also going to tell you something else. Well, we didn't hit the gift goal, and that's fine. Can't hit it all the time, right? Beginner metal chords. That's all we are here, bud. Thank you for joining, man. Mr. Slit. Ty Guy. I'm just a guy that F's around on guitar, man. For 40 years, I've gotten nowhere. Thanks for being here. Nope, no acoustic, bro. That would be... An acoustic guitar would be somewhat normal compared to what they're sending me. Oh yeah, it's a budget guitar. Yep, it is Schecter Hellraiser. I don't buy too many awesome expensive guitars, but there are a few that you had to buy, and I had to. And it's a celebration night. We had to bring out the fine wine, right? You got a good one, that's for sure. If this was your first Schecter, wow. You were left with a good taste in your mouth. Let's put it that way. My first Schecter was the Griffin, whatever it is, the Diamond series. Like I said, it's same type of color. It didn't have all this nice binding around it. Didn't have the EMGs. But man, it plays amazing. I still have that guitar. Buried, but I have it. Really? An A1? Really? I never heard of an A1 Schecter. Jeffrey just broke his G string. Man, you don't need it anyway. They always go out of tune. You're good. What strings were you playing? What guitar strings do you have on your guitar, Jeffrey? Gotta ask. Just curious. Thank you, dog. Appreciate Doggo Sensei, whatever. Yeah. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Wow. You must be one hell of a guitarist, bro. I'm serious. I mean, I'm not trying to be cocky, but I've never broke a string. But I mean, that's the best leads I can do. But I play mostly rhythm, so that could be a good reason why I haven't broken any strings. But yeah, you don't need that G string anyway. Don't worry about it. You're better off without it. Mine was always like the high E or the B, one or the other. On Ernie Ball, sorry. I'm gonna stop there because I suck. Mr. O got it. No. I want to save up for one, man, but God bless, they're expensive, dude. I love Zach to death, but bro, can you come down like a little bit? Like, can we have like an $800 guitar? You know, like the cheapest one is like $1,400, $1,300. I thought about getting a Chipson type model, but you know, it's just, oh my God, I mean, I want a few of them, but damn, I cannot swing it, dude. It's just too much. I could have like 5 like budget guitars or 6 budget guitars, and you know, do videos of those, or I could save up, not do any videos for a while, just do stupid stuff, save up, and, you know, hopefully get some YouTube money or whatever, and put towards it, and do a video. But it's just like, and I hit him up at one point and asked him if, you know, I knew it wasn't gonna go anywhere. I mean, if I had 30 or 40,000 subs, maybe. You know, I asked them if they would be willing to send one for demo, you know, and I'd even send it back, you know what I mean? But yeah, they emailed me back at one point, and they just said, well, you know, I'm not too sure, you know, what this all would entail, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, literally, I'm just wanting to do a video review. That's it. And I never heard anything back, so. Oh, you seen one for 900 used? Well, that's cool. I'm sure, yeah, you can find them used here and there. But sometimes people will just buy them and they're like, hey, I paid 15, I'm selling it for 2,500. You know what I mean? And then God help you if you get one signed. If one's signed by Zach and the gang, it's like, well, there's about $5,000 for you. You know. Yeah, I mean, never say never, but I will eventually hopefully get one, but currently, there are no plans. Sadly. And they are made by Schecter. Did you know that? Wild Audio comes out of the same factory as Schecter. They actually build the guitar. Fingers are getting tired. Alright, I'm going to take this one and put it away here. Hang on. Gotta have it in tune, guys. Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this here is made in Korea, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what factory they come from, but pretty awesome. I am going to put this one away. Oh, okay, just for Zach's guitar. I got you, okay. Yep. But badass guitar, guys. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Almost knocked it over. I would have cried. Yeah, it is a badass guitar. Here, let's you want to do this? Yeah. We tell stories. Actually, hang on. Let's see. Does this work?
Does this work? I can tell stories. Never mind. Oh, gotta turn it off.
Whoopsie. There we go. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. 152 likes. Can we hit 160? I don't know. Hell, we can even hit the gift goal. All right. So, what could we talk about? Yeah, Yes, what could we talk about? What was it? I was looking at something. De-dum-de-dum-de-do. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, you guys remember this? Hold up. I wish. You know, I'm sure you guys know now. You got GTP or whatever it is. I wish this was really cool. Turn it back on and say, I want to play. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Yes. I must do that.
I want to play a game. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. That was cool, huh? I had to put the headphones on so I could hear it myself. But yeah, I wish this was real. This is cool. My boy did it for me because, I'm dumb. So, anyway, wasn't that cool? Did you guys see that up on my community post? I wish it was real. That was awesome. Everybody was doing it, and I told my son, I said, take a picture. We got to do this. Everybody was liking it. Everybody, where do I buy one? I was like, man, I wish it was real. That'd be cool. Yeah, I seen them they started popping up on Facebook or something. I'm like, damn, that's awesome. I can't remember. Now everybody's doing it. Everybody's got one, right? I never did play this one. Remember the FLP 900, the one with this lovely sticker that I can't get off that I had to use a heat gun for? I don't know why they did that. Why didn't they just put this is from Festley, by the way, FLP 900. I don't know why they have this, how they have that little plastic covering, and then put it on top of that, and you could have peeled the whole thing off. But yeah, I literally had to get like a heat gun or something and pull it off slowly. Yeah. Yes, Scully included, right. Sue says, I want an action figure. Yeah, no, that would be cool. You should sign one of your guitars for a giveaway. You never know, man. You never know. We get up to 20K, something may happen. You never know. That's for sure. Yeah, I know. And I took the pick guard off, but up here, like where that screw goes, the finish is cracked and there's pieces of the paint missing and stuff. The side didn't look too bad, but it's like right here in front. I mean, I could get some black nail polish and touch it up, but as far as like holding it like that, nobody'd ever notice it. But no, I ain't giving this away. Come on, kidding me? No, I haven't done one with Guitar Max. I don't even think he knows I exist. But I say that, and I didn't think Kyle Bull watched my stuff. You know who Kyle Bull is? I just happened to catch him on a freaking live one night, and he actually, gave me a shout out. I was like, bro, you watch my stuff? What? Freaked me out, dude. Kyle Bull's he's pretty awesome. But yeah, I mean I'm down for Guitar Max, and it's all a matter of reaching out. You know what I mean? I should probably reach out to some people, but you never know. There's you could always hit Bald Shredder back. Everybody's asking me, when are you gonna do something with Metal Dude or whatever? That would be funny. Definitely would be funny. Because I've had, let's see. Oh, who was, Guitar Hack. You guys know who Guitar Hack is? I was on his channel. God, that was before I think that was before I hit 4,000 subs. I think. But we did like a sit-down interview thing. You know. He was a pretty cool dude. I like Mr. Bald. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool dude. Did you ever get one of the Firefly FFLX? Yes. Yes. That's like the, isn't that like the, what do you call it? Like the Explorer type deal? I have 3 or 4 of those. No, 2. I think 2 of them. I've done videos on them. It's been a while ago, but yeah, I have done it. What's up, Terry? Terry, just popping in here. What's up, man? Wayne, I don't know, man. I probably, if I'm on here much longer, I know I'm not going to go past 10 o'clock. It'll be way before that, probably. I'll be live here for a little while longer. If you got something to do, pop back in, man. It's fine. Appreciate everybody being here. Hit that like button.
Hit that like button. I want to play a game. If you hit the like button, I don't know.
Anyway. I'll take the monsoon since you're giving away stuff. I'm not giving anything away. I tell you what, I'll give away my day job. Who wants that? Come on, man. Come on. Any takers? Come on. I mean, I'll give it to whoever wants it. Yeah.
Luke, I am your father.
I wish I had the headphones on for that. I wonder what that sounded like. Yeah, scarred my guitar. Yep, good old Sean scarred my guitar. Yeah, he gave me a shout out too, man. I'm like, that's crazy. Did you guys see his short? I think it was a short. It had something up on TikTok or whatever. He's like, well, guess I'm moving out. And then he's like walking out of the house. He's like crying. He's like, oh, I'm moving out. And, you know, Kathy's kicking me out. And it was something about, you know, he said, she said I could have no more guitars. That's not what I said. Da-da-da. Oh, it was funny. You had to check it out. Yes, Vesely makes strats. All right, here, hang on. I'll get a strat for you. I remember where it's at. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Whoa. Dude, Terry. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. That's awesome. What ended up being... Oh, the audio. I think it was just a StreamYard issue, man. Because I couldn't figure it out. We went back in the next day. I thought I'd do another live. I had something totally different I was using. Did the same thing. I hooked up because I thought maybe my old Tascam was giving up on me. And holy crap. Yeah, man, everybody say thank you to Terry, or awesome thumbs up to Terry for the super chat, man. That's awesome. But I hooked up my Tascam, and the second one, I think it was, yeah, the day after, everything was fine. I don't know. It had to be something to do with StreamYard's services or whatever, but, I mean, I reported it, so, I don't know. But, yeah. This thing is awesome. This thing was spec'd out to the T. This is Festley. I did a video on this guitar. Very nice guitar, guys. Super awesome. Lovely guitar. This thing is specced out beyond belief, man. Just right out of the... Well. That's right out of the case. And it was a low E string from when I had it. When I dropped the D, right? There you go. Yeah. It's almost too bright with with the white pick guard on it, huh? Whew. Okay, yeah, we'll turn that off. But yeah, that's a beautiful guitar. If you haven't seen it, go back. It's probably a couple months ago, maybe, or probably longer than that. But yeah, this is a beautiful guitar. Plays amazing. This has a Wilkinson pickups in it and everything. Very awesome. Guys, want me to plug it in real quick? Give it a shot. Yeah, it's Wilkinson. I think it's even Wilkinson bridge and everything. Yeah, it says Wilkinson right there on the bridge. You can see it right there at the top. Wilkinson tuners, all that good stuff, man. I believe it's a bone nut, if I ain't mistaken. It's amazing. All right. Yep, James wants to hear it, so let's plug it in. Play it for a minute. Okay. Knock my hat off here. I'm gonna. Yeah, this hat drives me crazy. Alright, let's go. Woo. Couldn't remember if it was push pull or not. Too loud? I love the cold room. Didn't have it up all the way. Oh, Sue's leaving. Everybody say bye to my sister. Bye, Sue. Have a good night. Yeah, it's an awesome guitar. Where's my juice? I need a juice box for that stuff. Anyway. Sex Pistols? No. That's poison, man. Talk dirty to me. Come on. Old people can't stay up late. Hey, what are you talking about? Laura. Hey, man. You know, I'm sorry. Are you a girl, Laura? I mean, you're in here? That's crazy. We don't get too many women. My sister in here. But... Welcome in, man. Who's the oldest one in here? Go for it. Go ahead. Come on, drop your age. Drop your age. I'm 51. James is 60. Sam's Budget Guitars coming in second right now. 56. We got a 55. We got a 54. 161 likes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, the Axe is 50 or 60. Sorry. Lee Whitney is 60. Wow. No young whippersnappers in here, huh? And by that I mean like 30s, 40s, you know, early 40. I'm old enough to be your older sister. No, Lori, come on. You got to tell how old you are. Did you tell us? Yeah, remember. Come on. Sorry, remember when Van Halen came out? Yep. Yeah, I do too. That's crappy. I remember very vividly. I remember the day when Elvis died. Okay? That was sad. I remember that too. Saw Van Halen in 78. All right. Hey, the Axe wins for me. God, this room sucks, dude. Love AC/DC. Yep, they're like a cornerstone of rock, man. That's all there is to it. One of my buddies years ago, he had a lot of guitars in his room, and but he had it climate controlled. I mean, he had in the wintertime, you know, he kept it at a certain temperature. He also had a dehumidifier or a humidifier running. You know what I mean? And in the summertime, you know, he kind of kept everything within a few degrees and or you know, for the humidity level, kept them all within a certain amount of range there to keep everything as good. But you know, oh well, whatever. I don't ever remember him having problems. Oh well, messed that up. Hey, at least you figured it out. It's back in black, yeah. And you also got to remember, that, oh, sorry, drew a blank. A lot of my guitars, when I do demos, I don't switch out the strings. You know, a lot of players do that, and that's fine. You know, if that's what they want to do, they can do that. I just get it right out of the box. Do very simple stuff. If I got some string buzz, I'll raise the action, you know, maybe pickup height or whatever. I just don't have the time to, you know, a lot of times I might have an hour and a half to do a video. It's like, oh, okay, I gotta get out of the box, get it tuned up. Okay, we're good. Hey, here it is. You know, that type of thing, because I just don't have the time to take off the strings. You know, normally when I would take off strings, naturally I'm gonna oil up the fretboard, kind of maybe if I need to, I'll polish the frets. All that stuff, put new strings on it, get everything tuned up the way I want it. But I ain't got that kind of time, man. What's up, Jason? You were in here earlier, bro, wasn't you? I thought you were in here earlier, man. Thanks for popping back in, man. What's up, Trenton? Ah. Yeah, I got you. You're back again, huh? And there it is. I was waiting on you to finally do that. I am your radical guitar channel. Huh. Speaking to my TV and picking up on my mic with my phone. I'm confused, man, but cool. Yeah. Oh, okay, Jason's driving to St. Louis tomorrow, huh? That's cool. You missed Scully? Well, we had Scully on for a while, man. Scully's tired. Scully's right here. We played him for a little while. Come on, Jason, man. You gotta stay with it, bro. I keep thinking I can do something cool, but I can't. and the plug just went out and hit my big toe. Which pickup are you using? I am using the bridge. I was using the bridge. Right there. Yeah, this comes as a Wilkinson bridge. Wilkinson single coils. Crazy. This guitar is amazing. These are still available, I do believe. They come in a couple different colors. So yeah, pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to put this one away, guys. It is a beauty. You're right, Lori. Very nice. Oh my God. I've set my phone down somewhere and I've lost it. I don't know where it went. Is it Explorer time? What? Are you nuts? Jeez. Definitely a keeper, huh? Hey, here's Groove Train. What's up, Groove Train? Let's see. I got my daughter some strings for acoustic and showed her how to change them. Nice. It was a good time picking her. Let's see, picking her up from work by Mississippi River. Nice. Those are tools of the trade. Good job, Dad. Good job. Hey, Terry. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you, man. You need to get your... I know. It's actually set. I just got to link my bank and stuff to it. I got everything hooked up. Well, I didn't. My son did because I'm an idiot. So, but yeah, it's all ready to go. I just got to get it going. But thank you, Terry. I appreciate you. I got to get that going, and I also have an Amazon affiliate. Just got to link the bank to that. I just get freaked out. You know, I'm at that age where it's like I'm scared. You know, I'm scared to do it. But I mean, everybody does it, right? I bought an Epiphone SG. Oh man, Gothic into yes, nice. I've seen those. They're very nice. Who else likes Explorers? Sweetwater is probably the best online music store ever. I don't care. I've dealt with my Sweetwater sales engineer, Delvin. I think I put his daughter through college. I bought him a beach house. I know that. We're just good buds, you know. He's wanting me to go to Sweetwater for a tour, and he said we could set up like a whole social media day, you know, and do videos and things like that. I thought, man, that'd be cool. I'm going to have to hit him up on that. That would be awesome. Okay, Watts and Hertz, which Firefly are you going to get? Oh, are we still talking about an Explorer? I like Explorers. I ain't got no problem with Explorers. What would be my first Blackstar amp suggestion? I would probably, like the ones that are available now, I would probably go like the V3 or V4 series. I think the core, what is it? Hang on, let me see what this is. Ouch. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Like the V3 ID core V3 or the V4. Probably the V4 would be a good starter. There's just a lot of tone in there, and you can get a really good sound. You can plug it straight into your laptop, and you'll get like black water. What the hell? Mixing Sweetwater and Black Star and get black water. What? Anyway, you can you can hook it right into your computer, and you can like adjust all the parameters, change things out because it has like certain things in there. You can change your distortion tones and stuff, and just basically design it the way you want. But as far as like starting out with a Black Star, that would probably be your best way to go. That's what I would do for myself. Naturally, I'd say what I got, but they don't make them anymore, and you can still get them used. But you're gonna get close to the same sound that I'm getting out of a V3 or a V4, honestly. Bong water. Yeah, pizza sounds good right now. Now I'm hungry. Thanks a lot. John, yes, get a Black Star. Please. On all their boxes and everything, their statement is the sound in your head. Trust me. It's what your sound, I mean, it's it. They nailed it. All right. Give me a minute. You guys want an Explorer type of guitar? Let me go see if I can dig one out. Hang on. Okay, so this one here is the first one I could get my hands on. This is a Firefly. This was a while ago. I don't know, they might still make it. Ball end frets, all that good stuff. Boom, look at that. Very nice Firefly guitar. I have another 2 or 3 of these types. Can't remember the color. I think I have a purple burst maybe. And then I want to say, I don't know if it's a blue. And you know what? I have a white one still in a box that I've never opened yet. I think I got that when I had hip surgery and never got to it, right? But yeah, it's a beautiful guitar. I wonder. It's been a while. Been a while. Perfect. Let's just do this real quick. Hang on. This is how I do things, okay? Oops. I like that. Stupid. There we go. Okay. This thing's been sitting over there for probably a year. Well, not quite a year. I had it out a while back, but not, I don't know. Everybody still with me? Hey, Jason, man, thank you. Thank you, buddy. Is that for getting out the Explorer type guitar here? Yeah, even the headstock looks pretty cool. It says classic. Like I said, these are all ball-end frets. I will praise them to whenever, because ball-end frets are amazing. Okay, hold on. Hold your ears. Yeah. There we go. Headphones. Okay, let's see what we got here. One thing I don't like about this is where they put the strap button right there, where it's like digs into your chest cavity. Yeah, playing it sitting down kind of bothers you a little bit. It's kind of hard to... Yeah, and it's funny. For years, I used to play standing up. I could not play sitting down to save my life, ever. Just something over the years, man. I finally got used to sitting down. I think that's when I was recording. Yeah, called aging. Again, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's got the regular silver balls here, you know? Yeah, it's a great playing guitar, man. We'll worry about Master of Puppets and all that stuff when I do the James Hetfield guitar, huh? Free bird. Yeah. I got time for that. I couldn't even tell you how to play it. The James Hetfield one is not a Firefly, so I am kind of anxious to see it. It is, I guess you would say, a Chipson. You know, I bought it off of eBay. I looked at several different ones. It's the Iron Cross. It's the white one, like the Les Paul type thing. You know, it's got the black thing there with the Iron Cross on it and stuff. You know, like the original Iron Cross says LTD for the headstock. This in here they put ESP. So it looks amazing in the pictures and everything. It's in the box. I am not getting it out. It will be a video, and it will be awesome, I hope. So, yeah, it's looking forward to it. I really am. I'm kind of anxious to see. I hope. I don't know how it is. I haven't even tried it yet. So, you know, it's still in the box. So, like I said, I literally got it about a week ago. But it does have the has the EMG pickups. It's not the headset or anything like that in it, but I don't know. They're active. I do know that much. No, you're actually a humble dude, and that's a great character. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate you, Trenton. Appreciate you, brother. I'm no better than anybody else. Trust me. You're never gonna hear me brag. I suck. Okay? Trust me. Good thing for you, you bought it before. Yeah. Who knows what's gonna happen with that? It's a mystery, right? You know, some things are going up. If you weren't in here earlier, I told you, or told everybody that was in here earlier, number one, hit the like button. Anyway, I did tell you my Sweetwater sales engineer called me the other day and asked me about some of the stuff that I use, like some of my strings, different things that I purchased that I would need again, like a case or something like that. He said some of that stuff's going to go up next month. Not by a lot, but some stuff's going up 30, 40 bucks. So, you know, if there's anything you're looking for that you normally would buy, like certain strings from a company or something, you may want to consider stocking up for a minute, you know? Just so this kind of blows over, hopefully. I don't know. Hey, at least when I do the James Hetfield, oh God, sorry. When I do the James Hetfield guitar, you know, he's right up my alley, bro. He's Mr. Downpicker. Occasionally, he'll do a little bit of an alternate pick, but not very often. He's faster than I am. As fast as I can go. As fast as I can go. But he's a sucker. I don't know how he does it. I really don't. I don't know. Alright, you want me to... I'll see if I can find one more Explorer here, and then we're going to think about getting off here soon, okay? Let me go find one more. Because I think there's another one beside this case. So let me see. Blackwater amps with a sweet story. What a sweet star axe. Break my neck here. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay, well, let me see. This one is. Yeah. Okay. What the hell, man? Okay. Okay. Sorry. Actually, this one here is a firefly as well. And there's another one over there, but this is the last one I'm getting out, okay? Just about broke my neck getting this one. Whew. Anyway, here we go. Purple burst. Look at that. Nice dark crimson purple. What do you think of that one? I don't know if I'm going to play this one, but I'll just show it to you. Same type of specs. It's got the, you know, good old, what do you call it? Ball and frets. It's got the ball and frets on it. It's a very nice guitar, guys. These guys have really done a lot of good things here in the past. I can't even hold it in the camera right. Oh, I just clanked it up against another guitar. That's great. Same way, you know. Wow, this one might need a truss rod adjustment here. Haven't been sitting there a while too. But yeah, it's beautiful. Guys like that one, huh? Yeah, these ones here, these were available on Amazon. I think they're still there. I'm not sure. Might want to check that out, but these ones, like certain ones they had on Amazon, and the other ones are on their Guitars Garden site. But yeah, this one's really cool. I'm not even gonna try this one because hear that string buzz? I guarantee you, I think the neck's got a bow in it. I'm gonna have to really adjust that. It's not a bad bow, but I can, yeah, definitely need to adjust it. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this one back. Jesus, I'm gonna break it. Too. Okay, well. Okay. This one here kind of freaked me out because I was like, I got two of those? Okay, this one here is Purple Burst as well. And I was actually going to do a video on this a while back and I forgot. But this is West Creek. West Creek's Purple Burst. Very similar. Very similar. You can see here it says West Creek at the top. It's not Firefly. So, but yeah, this is a very nice guitar as well. Actually, this has a ball and frets on it. You know, I would almost say this came out of the same freaking factory. Very similar, man. West Creek is not a joke either. Very nice guitar company. Wow, that's the most in tune one. Most in tune one out of all of them. But yeah. Honestly, being that I have more Firefly, I would probably go Firefly. They're very similar in their builds, honestly. I have roughly maybe I want to say 4 or 5 West Creeks, I think. I just did one not too long ago. But yeah, they're a nice guitar too. But this probably does have a plastic nut. No, actually, these might be the bone nut. Because this is the West Creek Revenge series. Very nice guitar, though. Yeah, I just did the West Creek Mirage. Remember the Mirage? That was a nice guitar. You hope the mysterious guitar is a lefty. Well, that would really make it interesting. I'll just leave it at that, you know. You guys didn't fulfill the goal, so you don't get any cheats, okay? Anyway, it's nice, but Firefly wins. Yeah, I mean, West Creek comes out with a banger every now and then. I had the West Creek Mirage, and it did amazing on the channel. Awesome. The pickups, I think they're Alnico 5s. I mean, other than that, I don't know. I don't think they are, what do you call it? Microphonic. They're not microphonic. So, but yeah, I like the knobs on these just because, I don't know, the looks, the aesthetic of it. You know, kind of like a chrome colored look. Very nice. But yeah, so this is the West Creek Revenge. Well, once I started getting on what do you call it? Not West Creek. God, I'm getting confused. I'm getting tired now. Once I got on the website of Guitars Garden, and what got me onto them was all of their, artist series guitars. It was crazy. Take a Phillips head to that titty stab. Oh yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. But yeah, their artist series is what got me, man. All the Zakk Wylde guitars, Randy Rhoads guitar, Dimebag Darrell guitar, you know, the bucket head guitar. I mean, all those were just amazing guitars. I'm like, wow, you know. So, anyway, I'm gonna put this one back. All right, one more guitar for the night. Okay. Right where the neck is, like pretty much right where the neck is. You know what I mean? Right at the bottom, right and square in the middle. Pretty crappy. Anybody know what this is? Anybody know what this is? This came with the case and everything. This has dropped a lot. I think they're still available. This has dropped a lot. But somebody was in here earlier mentioned it, and I wasn't planning on getting it out. Yeah, the Hetfield export, right. I seen that. I didn't get it, but I seen it. Okay, I'm knocking everything over here. Okay, let's try it this way. Okay. There we go. All right. Are you ready to feast your eyes? Some people like this, some people don't. It's whatever. It had a few different colors. Is it on SG? I don't know. I'm not sure of that one, Lori. Or James, I'm not sure. Anyway, here we go. Ready? This was the... Let me get it right here. This was supposed to be... This was supposed to be a monsoon. And it had the hurricane print on it. Nobody knows why. But here you go. What do you think of that? That's a beauty. Very nice guitar. It's got the nice epoxy finish on it. Very nice. Leo James. Beautiful. It's a very nice guitar, guys. This, when this came out, this is around the $400 mark for Sweetwater. Or, Jesus. For Leo James. But I will tell you this. I believe these are ball-end frets. If I'm mistaken, I don't know. But I feel like ball-end frets. I can't remember the complete specs. It has a bone nut. Has the locking tuners on this thing. It comes with strap locks on it. You just right there. Put your strap on there. And you're ready to rock and roll, however you get it back on there. There you go. Comes with strap locks with it. Onyx 5 pickups. Very simple operation. 3-way toggle. Volume. That's it. That is it. Very beautiful. This came in red. And I think a blue and a green. And then there was... ones that had like multiple colors mixed in. All kinds of color. Yeah, worth every penny, definitely. This thing is a killer machine. Beautiful, just a roasted maple neck. Very nice guitar. Yeah, has a belly cut. The one thing that surprised me, I mean, they shaved down the neck area a little bit right there. Very little, if you can see it. But, I mean, you definitely get up here and hit your high notes if you're a lead player, no problem. But yeah, it's a very nice guitar. I think these are under $300 now. But yeah, and it comes with this awesome case. Nice little hard shell case with it. Kind of a hard, soft shell. You know, but it's a very nice case. Dropping everything out of it. Anyway. Yeah, see? Got a nice case here. Little door here to put. There you go. Pretty cool, huh? Let me pick all this up. I'll be right with you. I don't want to drop that. If the guitar falls, live stream will be over like that. Give me a second. Yeah, you even got a capo with it and everything, man. There we go. Okay. There. Alright. But yeah, that's a beauty. I'm going to put it away before it falls and I lose everything. Fits nice and snugly in here. Beautiful guitar. But yeah, this is, man, it's pretty solid. I don't think there's anything in the pocket here. Nope, I don't have anything in the pocket. Okay, I'm going to put this one back. This is the last guitar, though. I promise. There. Oh. There. Be right back. Okay. Put my little light over here. Yeah, I wasn't planning on getting all those out tonight. Anyway, yeah, I would have to, and it's not a bad thing. Guitars go out of tune all the time, right? But I didn't change the strings on that one either. I'm horrible for that. Even though I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I get 15 sets of strings over here of my Didarios. And 5 of those packs, 5 or 6 of those packs are 942s. So, one day, I will switch out some strings. Anyway, that'd be fun doing a live stream. Just swap some strings out and do whatever. Who knows? Alright guys, any other quick questions or anything like that? We're going to wrap it up because I'm pretty sure Sean, Scar My Guitar, yep, gets ready to go live here at 10 o'clock. So I'm going to cut her short here in a few minutes. Any other questions, comments, whatever? And if you're in here and you were one of the ones that gave the super chats and all that stuff, I really do appreciate it, man. Don't forget my Stanger merch shop, 20% off. Anything in the Stanger merch shop, you can go down below. Should be a link down below if you want to check anything. You get all kinds of items. A few different graphics to choose from. You can get yourself a Diddy t-shirt. You know, whatever. Stickers. You name it. There's all kinds of stuff. Yeah, strings. I'm horrible for string changes, man. Unless it's a guitar that I play a lot. Like back in the day when I did recordings and things like that. Yeah, I changed like... If I did like 10 songs on a CD that I was doing, I would definitely, before I did the next one, like start on another song for the next CD, I would definitely change the strings out. Wanted a fresh set of strings every time. Anyway. Yeah, I'm really bad at that. 168 likes. Come on. Let's get up to 170. I know there's 2 people in here that has not hit the like. Come on. 2 people. We gotta get set. We gotta get up to 170. Jeez, guys, I've been live for 3 hours and 45 minutes. Are you serious? Whew. I didn't realize I was that long. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead, man. I love the shirts. Classic. Yeah, coffee mugs. You get coffee mugs. There's all like there's actual mugs, and then there's one that's got like the metal part here and the little plastic lid on the top, like a tumbler type thing, I guess. All kinds of stuff, man. You name it, it's there. Pillows, socks, you can get anything. Stickers, you name it. Timothy, you're back, and I'm about ready to say goodbye. But it's okay. It's all right, man. A few more minutes here. About 5 minutes, and we're out, okay? But yeah, it was fun hanging with you guys tonight, man. You know, I really had not much time to prepare, as usual. You know, I always plan it throughout the week. I try to get it out there as long as possible. That way everybody can see and they can hit notifications. That way they can show up. Copperhead, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. You came in right at the end. Came in right at the end. I'll tell you what, guys. I'll do this, okay? Because I kind of feel bad. I set the gift goal, and you know we didn't make it in the time that we was going to do it. Right? If I can get one more, just one more little super chat, I don't care. Smallest, it don't matter. Just one more. I'll give you a sneak peek on what this guitar is going to be. Okay. Hey Paul, what is up? So video, I took the plunge and ordered a oh man, and it's fantastic. That's good, man. That's good. That's awesome. Yeah, Kathy is on. She did a good job. My only complaint with the buzzsaw is the tuners. If you watch the video, the tuners are too far in. I mean, she talked to me or whatever, and she said, "Hey, you know, sorry about that. If I order again, she would take a big chunk off of whatever I wanted to order." So, I'm like, okay. But yeah, that's cool, man. Makes me look forward to it. All right, well, guys, if you guys are not going to give me just one more little tiny one, actually, I'll pull it up here on the phone, and I'll wait. Okay. It's definitely a different guitar, guys. It's a very awkward guitar. But we'll do it, you know. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give you a few more minutes, couple minutes here. Lighter fluid, it'll get that off right. Copperhead, come on, dude. You didn't have to do it twice, but all right. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, guys. Now keep in mind, you know, they reached out, asked me if I could do a video for it, and I was like, sure. I mean, okay. So, you know, I just said, I told him, I said, well, I'm definitely, you know, this is on you guys, you know, it's on, I'm definitely telling them that you guys sent it out. Yeah, it's no problem. So here it is. I don't know. Here it is. There it is. You've probably seen it on their on their site. It's red, actually. It doesn't look red. But this is basically a Bo Diddley guitar. I don't know. I never seen it, but it looks interesting. It's just a box. Oh, there we go. That's the color. So yeah, that's what it is. It looks kind of interesting. You know, you zoom in on the pickups. It's got gold pickups on it. Yeah, I've never seen this. This is basically a Gretsch model type of thing. It's, if you look it up, they run about $2,000. So, I guess you could call it be a big cigar, but yeah. So that was it. That was the that was what I wanted to share with you guys, and you know, thanks to Copperhead. You know, appreciate you, bro, for throwing that last one out. So that way everybody gets to see it. You know, one last time. This will probably be, I don't know how soon I'll get this one up. I ain't even got it yet. They just sent it out. So, probably within the next week or so I'll get it. Maybe I think it's next week at some point it comes in. But yeah. So if you've seen a Bo Diddley guitar, can you imagine what the Ditty Diddley will be like? The Diddley? Ditty Diddley song? Whatever. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be interesting. No, it doesn't look small. It looks really huge. It's definitely not a cigar box. I mean, if you could see the neck, I mean, it looks just like a regular size guitar body. There's no shape to it, just square. But yeah. So, focus. If you can see I'm sorry, my phone is horrible. There you go. There, color went down a little bit. Or the lighting. There you go. But yeah, it looks pretty, it might be a little bit different size than I'm thinking, but who knows. But bust out the finger slide. Yeah. Should be an interesting video. Yeah. Who knows? I don't know what those pickups are. I don't know how much pumping out, whatever they're doing, but we're going to find out. So that'll be a definite, definitely a different one. So, but yeah, they're going to send it. I was like, okay. It's a guitar. Go for it. So, all right, guys. Thank you. First and foremost, thank you all for the 13,000 subscribers. Thank you for being here and hanging out. I hope you guys had a good time. Should have set things up a little different. You know, maybe had some background music going, get some balloons. We'll do that at 15K. So one last quick thing I'm thinking of doing, and we'll do this real quick. One last thing. When we hit 15K,
I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm not sure what, but we'll do a giveaway for 15K.
there, I said it. Okay? It's not going to be a very big one, but we'll celebrate it, man. 15K, that's a pretty good milestone. And we'll just move right on up into that 20 slot, you know, and we'll do something massive again, maybe. You know, because that's double. That's 10K, we hit a big milestone. 20K would be amazing. So, hit my Schecter. Nah, it's not going to be anything like that. Okay? It might be a pedal of some kind. I don't know. We'll figure something out, okay? I still got, like, over, what? I think we're 13-1 something right now. So, we got, like, 18 to 1900 left to go for 15K. But we'll be there. And, yes, Timothy, $100. Right there. Hang on. Don't you move. Don't you move. Right there. Gotcha. Took a screenshot. Got you right there, Timothy. Hang on. See? Got you right there. You cannot bow out. We hit 15K. I get $100. Everybody in here seen it. Alright, guys. I'll probably pop in on Sean's for a minute. I'll probably see some of you guys over there. You guys have a great night. Thank you again for everybody that shot all the super chats and all that stuff. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all the likes. We will see you guys in a video coming up Thursday. Should be the Leo James DIY kit. So stay tuned for that. It's just going to be an unboxing. I didn't have enough time to put it together. But yeah, so stay tuned for that, guys. It's going to be really cool. A lot of awesome videos with all these cool guitars coming up. So we'll see you guys very soon. Don't forget, it's all about the music. Later. Love you guys. Goodbye.